Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today to my YouTube channel. So, I want to talk about why public health jobs it's hard to get in the UK and anywhere else in the world. Okay, so before I continue, I would ask that you sign up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like the previous video I've done on how to get into public health jobs. So if you want to enter into public health job in UK and you've been applying, you are still applying, but you have not had opportunity to be invited for an interview, as well as maybe you've been invited for an interview, but you didn't get past through the level of the interview. I think this video is for you to just take out some of your time to listen to what I have to say. Okay, so why is it difficult to get into jobs these days? Okay, so one is that most people have not been able to prioritize their search, which I have discussed in the previous videos we've done. If you don't know where to search for the jobs, you may not be able to find the kind of job that will suit you. So if you've been able to learn how to search for the job using the right kind of database for public health jobs, especially in the UK, so the next thing that you need to pay attention to when you have found the kind of job you want to apply for is to look at the eligibility criteria. Eligibility criteria is very important because that's what would make you eligible to be selected or be rejected for the job. Most job adverts will state their criteria for accepting candidates, usually to be divided into essential criteria and desirable criteria. So the essential criteria would mean that if you meet up with that, they are the must-have criteria for you to be accepted for the role. Whereas the desirable criteria are those ones that you could just add to your basket in search of your job. So if you are going to apply for any job, it will be very important to take out your time to familiarize with the essential criteria. Do I meet with the essential criteria that is needed for the job, or do I not meet with that? So if you if you have all the essential criteria and you have also the desirable criteria, you should be able to apply for the job because it means that you have what they want. But the problem here is that most people just throw in their applications, whether they whether they have those criteria or they don't have those criteria that the job is seeking for. So when you do that, you would likely not be able to be selected. And remember that if you're going to be making any application, it takes time, it takes energy, it's quite draining. But if you're going to apply to, say, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 jobs or more, and you have not taken time to look at what you're expected to apply, at a time, it can get to the point you become frustrated or you become depressed. So, very important is the fact that you need to go through the essential criteria one by one, one by one, one by one. If you meet up with 75% of them, it doesn't have to be everyone, because most times some people have gone ahead to get a job that they have maybe more than 75% of the essential criteria and they applied. So if they are not able to see someone who has all the essential criteria, you can be picked. But what you must not do is to go ahead and make applications without fitting into the eligibility criteria they have asked for. That is the first principle. That's the first, how will I put it? That's the first place you will be rooted out because you've not paid attention to what is needed. So in our subsequent videos, I would be able to x-ray how you can tailor your applications to sell yourself, make the hiring manager or the human resource personnel see that you have all it takes to be hired for the job, how to sell yourself. Until then, please subscribe to my YouTube video and YouTube channel rather, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Also like this video and leave your comments. Have a nice day.